afternoon. Welcome to the next video review. This project is located in Kilimani, few steps to Ngong Road. That is 10 minutes from Nairobi City. From the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, this will take you 35 minutes or 30 minutes, you'll be here. But let me say, you use the Nairobi Expressway, that is 15 minutes. From that will take you 25 minutes, but let's say 30 minutes. I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment. The size is 96 square meter. This unit is on the market for 10.5 million Kenyan shillings. The project is nearing completion, just few months to be completed. They have sold a very big portion of the units around, but we can still sell what is still available. So the unit looks like this, but first, from the door entry into the house, you have on this side your console. You can sit here as you change your shoe. That is the door. The door always there. These locks now they have been common, and after there you have the sliding door into the kitchen. The kitchen comes with the oven, the cooker, and the extractor. With that storage area on the far end, you have the sink. On here you can have this as your shoe rack as illustrated. Then this one is your living area, which is big enough. Before that, at this corner you have your dining area. Straight there, that is the common toilet. But before that, we check on this. This one is your balcony. This is the balcony. But one thing I will tell you, all of the units which are facing this side, all of them, they have been sold out. So we have the units which are facing the garden. Those are the units which are still available on the market. So be aware of that. Don't say that Martin showed this house I did long time ago, but just coming for an update video. Straight into your common toilet, the shower, water closet. It comes with this, the Arabic shower. Okay, and I love this, the T that was used in joining that side goes to the toilet, and this is there. Already they are ready to move in. So from there you have this place, your laundry area where you will find the machine. You have the heater. So check the first bedroom. Into the first bedroom of this unit, they have closed the curtain, but you have enough light. Just wait. It's only that they are working, so the glass looks a bit dirty. Into the first of the guest bedroom, of the walls, you can see the 2 lights, which they only give provision for them. You have your bed, enough space here, enough space on the other side, enough space, and then you have the wardrobe. 10.5, you will be the owner of this unit. On the market, to rent it out in Kilimani, you will rent it at 120,000 to 130,000. It will depend on how you may decide. So these lights, the town lights, will come with it. The snake lights also, they will come with it. Then the difference will be the center light, which they will provide a common one, which will not be the one you are seeing here. Welcome to the main bedroom of this unit. We'll close it because you have a lot to explain. The same thing happens here because of this. It's closed. So the workers, they always try to ease their work, but you will not find this view. So into the primary bedroom of the house, because you have very large beds on the headboard, you have those panels, you have space here, and on the far end there is space. You have this, the floor is wooden, then this is the wardrobe which runs there like that. So when you want to access your clothes, you have to close the door. It is on seat comes with the vanity, the water closet, and the far end you have the shower. Is it big enough? Just one person, not two people. You take a shower, only you, and they have done the ceiling. This is not the floor, but this is a ceiling, which mainly this the type of construction is associated with the Chinese. So in this video also we'll be in a one bedroom. After the two bed inquiry here and here, they have this. It's a 3-bedroom. The size is 135 square meter. They are selling it at 14.8. That is the asking price. The highest unit with this layout is on the 8th floor. From 8th floor coming down, that is up to where we are. They are still like we are on the 2nd floor. So the highest floor is on 8th floor. They are still available. So when you enter in, your entry into this unit looks like that. You can see on your left, because you'll be, but right now my camera is facing, it will be on my right, but when you enter in, it will be on your left. You have this display, or that is where you will have your key. Your shoe rack is there. You will hang your coat on that side. Then you have those panels which flows like this behind the television, but some of the panels is always like they don't come with the unit. You have your dining, there is a kitchen, and then we are in the living room. On outside you have the balcony. The balcony runs on this side up to your laundry area. You have the laundry area here. So you are back into the room. There is a lot of space. So I close that. Back into this room. Here you have the kitchen. Also, it's closed plan kitchen. They have done. Okay. You have the closed plan kitchen. Comes with the sink. You have the cooker and an oven. They will also install the wood extractor. Then you can see how many burners, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the electric heater, electric heater. Let's use that one. Straight. Also, they have done this for you. Then when you're moving, they have provided this area also, a display, then a console, extra space, extra storage as you move. So we'll check the rooms straight like that, but we'll start with this room on the far end, the first bedroom of the house, of the kids' bedroom. You can have light coming from this side. Then it looks like that. Wardrobe, a working space or a working place. Inside this, the vanity, the toilet, and then you have the shower on the far end. Then they have provided that ventilation because this room doesn't have a natural window, so there is a fan. You can hear it is working. It's a fan. From there we look at this area. This is where we have the common toilet, which comes with the shower, water closet. Then we have the vanity, huge enough with a very large mirror in the other area. We'll move on this. This is the first bedroom because it's not in suite. This is your guest bedroom. On that side, the wardrobe, and then you see there is space here, there is space on the other side. So from here now we look at the main bedroom of this unit. Into the main bedroom, it's en suite, and the shower as you see them. Then you have this as your bed space area, enough working place. The floor, these are tiles. I thought it's wooden floor. Yeah, these are tiles in the shape of a wooden floor. A window for natural light. Welcome to one bedroom. The size of this one bedroom is 68 square meter and it's on the market for 7.5. We have another one bedroom. It comes with, it's a one bedroom plus a study. The size is 78 square meter and they are selling it at 8.6. But all of them, I will take you to where they are facing because they are facing the garden of this unit. So when you enter into this one bedroom, entry door, the same lock, the same pattern which comes, which you have been able to see this feature, which sometimes I call it the conceal or call it the shura. It depends on which name you may give it. Then you have an open plan kitchen. It comes with the oven, the cooker, the extractor, and then the cabinets, how they have done it. You have here an island or a bar space with two stools. Then that is your living or your lounge area. The units will come painted white in color, many of them. They'll be white in color. Also, this one bed comes with a balcony, but all the units facing this side, all of them, they have been sold out. You have a balcony here. Then when you sit on the balcony, you are able to have a view of your one bedroom unit. A one bedroom unit to rent in Kilimani, you are renting it at 90,000, sometimes 70,000, but the newly built they are going for 90,000, but still you can still negotiate. So if you are buying this unit to invest, the units are ready now. They are doing the final touches. Also the elevators right now, few wings, the elevators are working. So from there we move on this side. You have your laundry area here with that, the heater. This is where we'll fit your machine. That is the washing machine. Then the common toilet, or the toilet comes with a vanity, a mirror. You see the tiling of it. on the center, and then on the far end you have the shower. From there, now we go into the bed itself. Very huge enough. There is enough space here. There is enough space on the other side where you'll be able to access your wardrobe. Your wardrobe is opening out. They will open like that. Want to have the lights on. They will open like that, so when you open them you cannot pass there. You just take your cloth, then you close, you will come out. This project is nearing completion. That is by like, just let me tell you that they are now doing they are finishing it. Also, they have already done the structure itself. They have disarranged they have removed the what they are called the scaffolding, all of it. Yes, now they are now into the last minute of it. So if you want a unit to invest, you want a 3-bedroom, which I've shown, a 2-bedroom, reach out. The number is always shared on my video. The number is always shared on my video, and I say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video review. Bye bye.